Hi, you guys. Just a quick apology that these readings are coming out so late this month. We had a storm come through a couple months ago, and a lot of hail damage was with that storm. And now everybody's getting new roofs and new sidings, which is great. The neighborhood looking awesome, but it did cause a delay in recording. I was not idle though. I'm coming up with a couple more spreads. I'm almost done with one, and I have another one in the make. So if you are into original spread creation and just original, pure creativity over here, then go ahead and like and subscribe. And we're going to keep it all love for the rest of the month. So these are all into the eye spread about your person. So stay tuned. I'll see you in a minute. What's up, Libra? Welcome to your reading. So we're tapping into this person's energies. And I get a big feeling that you guys have never had an actual relationship before. I feel like you know this person. This person knows you. So I don't know whether or not you guys worked together or went to school together. Something, I mean, you guys know, maybe same friend group. This person definitely knows you. Yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and talk about how they see you. It's always good to start there, right? Let's get gassed up a little bit. So, in the area of their feelings towards you, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay? And they definitely see you as independent. So, I don't know whether or not, Libra, you've been single for a while. But the Nine of Pentacles is all about somebody who is quite established in their own. Whether or not that's, this is Pentacles, so it could be straight up money. You could have established yourself in a career where you're making good money. You could have a home, an apartment, your own place. You're very independent. This is the very independent energy, but it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you are abundant in that sense. It could just mean that they see you as abundant in your emotions, your authenticity, your energy, something. It's almost like something that they feel that they might be lacking. That they see that you have a lot of. Um, you know yourself. They like that about you. Okay, with this yellow dress, this person's one. A yellow dress is all about self-expression. You could be very creative. Okay, it's about illumination and growth. With all these vines around, green's all about growth. So they could have a lot of respect for the growth that they've seen you do in your life, or that they've just noticed because they've done research. um, so let's talk about this person a little bit. Okay, so here we have the stars, the only major arcana on the board right now, and the star is in the west. So this is all about what they're doing currently. Okay, so the star could indicate that they're talking to family and friends about you, but I do get a feeling that this person, with it being a major arcana, this is something that this person was destined to do. And I do feel like it has to do with material world. So they could be a business owner. They could be creating their own business. This person, let's go ahead and throw the numbers up. So with 5 on the board, this is all about transition, change, freedom, okay? Personal freedom, adaptability. This person is very adept, okay? With Rich Man, this is the only book. You guys have 2 songs. Renegades by the Ex-Ambassadors, Dreams by the Cranberries, and then a book, which is called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it's by Robert Kiyosaki. I hope I didn't butcher that. So, but if you guys have never actually read that book or even heard of it, then I would definitely suggest that you guys go. They have it on audiobook. You could also do where it's like the key points of Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Let's go ahead and do 17 on the star, plus that 5. It's going to go ahead and give us a 22. This is a master number, so we're not going to be stopping. We're going to stop there. Okay, so 22. Man, like I was saying before, this person has the powerful ability to manifest things from vision into reality, okay? Um, this person could be a master of, productivity if they own a business or if they're in charge. I mean, they carry boss energy, okay? This person knows how to delegate. I mean, okay, two. If you were to add those together, they would become a 4, right? 2 plus 2. So 4s are all about focus, work, stability, okay? This person is very steady and calm. They're very determined in their goal, whether it has to do with you or whether or not this is just this person's natural ability, okay? I do get the sense for a lot of you that this person could be older because with Rich Dad Poor Dad, it does feel like this person has established in that book, one of the principles is building a good base in order for you to build this sort of empire state building for your finances. This book is all about financial freedom, financial education, and I definitely recommend it if you guys want to avoid one of the biggest traps that we have in our society about working and, the mentality around that, okay? But anyways, this person has already learned that. They might want to they might want to bring that knowledge into you, or they see that you have learned that. Okay? Like I said, this person's ability to bring vision into reality, with it crossing the board let's move from the west to the east over here, we have the King of Wands, okay? The King of Wands, look at him. This person is definitely planning something, okay? They might be receiving some wise counsel. And I feel like it has a lot to do with you. Okay, I feel like when they plan things, whether or not they come forward, you're on their mind. Or they think about what would, my friend Libra say, I think that since this is a love reading, they obviously want to make it more than just friends, you guys. But this is where it started for you guys as friendship. You have, not only do you have the King of Wands over here, and the King of Wands holds a lot of fire energy. Obviously, he's Wands, but this person is passionate, but they're very warm and sensual. Okay. But it's like a double emphasis on this planning because you have this 3 of Pentacles. They definitely want to plan something with you. They see how with you wearing, with all this green, it's like they want to bring you in on a collaboration. They're thinking about this, bringing you in on a collaboration because they know that you have the ability to fill something and to make it great. All these pentacles, it's almost like you come in and you just like, pop, we're going to make that one gold, and it makes it better instantly. It's like you have the ability to see, it's like talent. You know how to, you might have the Midas touch, okay, with all these pentacles around you. You're very content in your singlehood. You're singledom. Oh my god. Being single. You happy being single? Or it's like this person has their hat and their broom underneath. It feels like a sense of retirement and a sense of maybe they know you're a master of something and they want to bring you out of retirement. They need your collab on something. That's just for some of you. For most of you, this is just this person wanting to build a future with you, seeing you as the person, maybe coming to that realization. And like I said, they have the ability to turn a vision into a reality. Master manifestors. So this person could be manifesting. I'm going to go ahead and throw this other 8 that's in the middle of the eye. With 8 being in the middle of the eye, 8, universal spiritual law, cause of effect, right? Cause and effect. So this is also the number of power, wealth, generosity, and abundance. Self-discipline comes with 8s. Personal authority. They could be getting a sense of personal authority of themselves in order to come forward. Like, so getting some confidence, maybe? They're definitely getting a plan. They're over here planning the shit out of this. Let's go ahead and throw Okay, so we got 3 on the card, plus that 4 is going to give us a 7. So introspection, like I said, research. There could be research in you. 7s hold solitude, faith and spirituality. With this 11 coming, they could see you as a very faithful person, whether it has to do with spirituality or not. And balanced. You know how to bring balance to a situation. You're the peacemaker. They could see that in you. You're very adaptable. Okay, you bring a lot of harmony. Your energy is very sensitive. Yeah, and charming. Okay, which brings a lot of balance to a situation. Let's go ahead and read some. Let's start with the dreams over here. So the dreams by the Cranberries. Now some of the lyrics that I pull are going to be maybe out of order, but just bear with me. You guys go ahead and check those out after the video. But dreams, the Cranberry, it says, and now I tell you openly, you have my heart, so don't hurt me. You're what I couldn't find, a total amazing mind, so understanding and so kind. You're everything to me. Oh, my life is changing every day in every possible way. And oh, my dreams, it's never quite as it seems. 'Cause you're a dream to me. A dream to me. Like I said, and it's right, it like fell right next to the star energy, okay? Where this person has this high hope of bringing this vision of you and them together into reality, okay? Also, with it being the star card always reminds me of the story of Pandora and the box of woes. You know, like it's Pandora's box. So there was a box and it held all the woes of the world. And Pandora, not being able to help herself, wanted to open the box. You know, it's like, don't touch the big red button that says don't touch. Of course, you want to go over there and you just like, oh, you just really want to touch it, you know? But so she opens the box and lets out all the woes of the world. And when she looks back into the box, the only thing remaining was the star. And the star symbolizes hope, okay? And she had hope with her as she went and, you know, she tried to correct her mistake and grab all the woes of the world and put them back in the box, you know. But hope. So this person has a lot of hope, okay, for this relationship. That they can bring it into fruition. With it over here in the earth of the west, they're wanting to bring this down to earth. Okay, so Rich Dad Poor Dad, we already talked about that. That's a book, you guys. And I wrote on the back of here, Mike's dad, what a man. I have a super big crush on this Mike's dad, the guy that, if you do know the book, like he sits the kids down and he's like, you know, teaching them how to be rich, and he's doing it, you know, this is like, I think it takes place in the 50s, so I can imagine, you know. Anyways, moving on. So, renegades, ex-ambassadors. So it says, run away with me, lost souls in revelry, running wild and running free, 2 kids, you and me. All hail the underdogs, all hail the new kids, all hail the outlaws, Spielbergs and Kubricks. It's our time to make a move. It's our time to make amends. It's our time to break the rules. Let's begin. And I say, hey, 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 living like we're renegades. Yeah, maybe they want to just run away with you, but they definitely see that you know, Spielbergs and Kubricks. Maybe you're a writer. This person is Libra is reading down here, like, is very creative. So maybe they just see you guys as matching souls. You know what I mean? Like the rebels. You guys are, you know, don't follow suit without asking why. If you feel like you don't understand something, you have no problem being like, okay, yeah, why? Why though? Trying to see anything else. I don't know whether or not you know who this person, I mean, I don't know whether if this is going to be a surprise to you that this person has feelings. Because like I said, I think that this person knows you, you know them on some kind of surface level. You know, you might see them as just acquaintance, but this person's over here seeing a lot more, Libra, a whole lot more with you. So I hope, and yeah, I pray that everything works out in this. Before we go, let's go ahead and pull some advice. We're going to go ahead and pull some advice from this new deck that I found while I was on vacation. I found it in an antique shop. It was just sitting in the back with another deck, both of them being Oracle Angel decks. So I was kind of like, obviously, this is for me. I was like, ah. Okay, so from the females, so the feminine energies of that surround you, whether you knew them in this lifetime or whether you didn't, they know you and they love you. And as far as this situation is concerned, they want you to focus, okay? It's interesting. With all these white roses of purity, and then she seems to be wearing, even though it's a bit muted, her dress is red. So maybe they want you, it's a lot of passion, energy, material, world manifestations. They want you just to keep focusing on you. I mean, they're like, girl, or I'm sorry, this person is a girl, but I know that you guys are different sexes. Just put it where it goes. They just want you to focus, keep focusing on yourself. When this person's ready to pop up with their plan, you know, you can go from there. This is just to pre-warn you that there is somebody out there that's... So let's go ahead and pull some advice from the masculine energies. This is nature. They're always telling you to get out in nature, right? Papa's always telling you go for a walk. Go, I know it's turning into the fall. I love the fall. Go ahead and go outside if you can and just appreciate slowing down maybe a little bit, listening to the birds, feeling the wind sort of thing. Just, both the masculine and the feminine is just like, don't stress it, you know, focus on yourself and go out and take some walks. I feel like, don't even sweat this person. Okay, well, that's that. I love you guys. Bye.